Hello guys, welcome back to the Autosportivo YouTube channel. We've decided to do a podcast today so we can update everybody with what's been going on in Casa della Autosportivo.
Was that Italian?
It was, yeah. Casa for house, Autosportivo for Autosportivo.
So similar to Spanish, isn't it?
Yeah.
House, casa.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Casa.
Oh, casa. Mi casa, su casa.
Yeah, exactly.
Same. Wow, there we go.
Same. Amazing.
Same, but different.
Anyway.
So where should we start off this podcast today? Why we've had a little bit of a break?
Yeah, probably. Why the videos haven't been coming out. I suppose that would be a good place to start.
One, because we've been mega busy, and two, because we had a little car accident and we just took some time out. That was it. There we go.
Well, you took some time out, and then I had some time out after you had some time out.
You've always got time out.
I wish. I wish.
You do.
Yeah.
I wish.
We've got some exciting things in.
We have, yeah. We've got a
JP
lot
hasn't
of
seen
work
the old Alfa Romeo around the
He
back.
hasn't, no. But
Like,
I'd like
from
to
war
see him
times.
drive it. I want to see him drive it.
It's got no gearbox.
No, it has gearbox.
Well, it's a gearbox, but it's got it on the steering column.
It's a column shift. And it
Well, like
took,
the American thing.
Yeah, and it took the delivery driver about 6 attempts to get it into reverse.
And handbrake is accelerator pedal.
That's true.
Weird.
No, the handbrake looks like a blooming walking stick handle. It's quite funny.
We'll show you later.
It's a beautiful car though. Absolutely stunning car.
Why
Really
have we got
nice. It's misfiring, and apparently another garage have had it for 15 months.
I thought you were going to say 15 years.
No, 15 months to try and sort out an oil leak. So we're going to have a look at that. But yeah, that's an interesting one. But no, it's also the other reason why we haven't been doing much on the video stuff is because YouTube isn't our only thing.
People seem to think YouTube is our
Yeah.
living, and it's not, guys. We do this as a bit of fun on the weekend.
Yes.
That is
It's,
it.
it's not all throughout the week because I'm only here Saturdays.
On one day of the week.
Yeah.
One day
So
a week.
don't get too serious. You know, when we get
Yeah.
comments like, "You need a third mic." Well, we've got.
We do.
Yeah,
We
but
do
there's a
need
little
third mic.
gratitude
We're
button.
actually using-
Just
Yeah,
click it.
yeah.
You know, you can contribute.
End of the day.
Or if you're not happy, guys, we'll refund you your subscription to this channel.
You don't sound like an asshole.
No, I'm just making a joke.
But no, we're not doing this as a professional job. Really, we just got some bits of equipment off Amazon, and
Yeah, we do it every Saturdays just for a bit of fun.
yeah,
That is it.
And the majority of the people that are watching actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't complain.
I don't know.
It's the keyboard warriors, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
but you're gonna get them.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you're not gonna
your
play-
camera works awful, JP.
Well,
Don't you know?
Funny that I'm not a professional photographer.
So what we got in at the minute, we have the Italian,
Yes.
the Tipo Sedici Valvole is finished, and that's from Italy. That was a nightmare, wasn't it?
That was a nightmare.
I kind of got, I
An
got
actual
stung. I got stung on that car. I purchased it off someone that I've done business with before in the past, and he told me, "Oh, it's only the thermostat." Oh, great, okay, only the thermostat. Fix the thermostat, and then I'm sure you've seen some clips of reels of what was coming out of the sump. So yeah, and then we had to do the head gasket twice because second time round we found that there was a,
Massive hole in the water galley to the
and you just
rocker.
wouldn't have found it. So I had to purchase a new cylinder head from another Italian specialist, which was good of them. They helped me out.
Yeah.
Whacked that on, and now she's running all fine. This is like a short time story scale, but it actually probably took 4 to 5 weeks.
It sounds really easy,
Yeah,
doesn't it? Oh, you know, we did
but
that,
it wasn't.
did that, and did that. No, we had to wait for our original head to come back from skimming.
Yep.
We then put it all together. That takes, a good couple of hours. And then when we turned it on and started filling it up with water, same
Yeah.
thing. We had to
Water
stop.
was disappearing, gallons of it. I was like,
Yeah.
where's this going?
10 litres of water I put into that by accident. I didn't know where it was going. I just thought it was being filled up.
You used to look underneath, going, "Well, what's not dropped out yet?"
Well, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then when we did eventually get a new head and put it all back together again, the water pump decided that it was going to leak. So I did that in the last video actually, while JP
yeah, you'll
and
see
Ant were
that
working on the
soon.
red one.
Unless it's come out before we release this.
No.
No, that has come
That
out.
has come out. That
That
was
one's
when we was
come out, yeah.
working on when I got the red Tipo running.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant. Okay.
So we kind of but like we did it in that because
Improv.
obviously I was doing that, you were doing that. So yeah, that's now done.
But the car's done. Raj is out there today. He's machine polishing it all.
Yeah,
So that's
it's
a
gorgeous.
really nice. It's probably got to be one of the best examples of the Chevaliers around, especially the underneath of that.
It's very clean, isn't it? Yeah.
So that's the story on that one. We've got another project which you would have seen already, the red Tipo Sedici Valvola, and that one is my own. I'm keeping that because I've always, you know how much I love my Tipo Sedici Valvolas, and I've always wanted to turbocharge one. So now we've got the engine out. Today, after the podcast, we're gonna spruce up the engine.
Sorry, what engine have we got out?
turbo.
Have they seen? Were they seen it yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we filmed
right.
it, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we've got the
Videos
2 litre
always.
16 valve
Okay.
turbo engine out of the coupe. It's all there ready now. We're going to paint that up, make it look all tarty and farty.
It's
You'll
going to be a
get
clean build. It's
really nice
It's
clean
going to be
build.
Ant's legacy build.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of them ones that he's always wanted to do,
Yep.
and now he's in a position to do it.
and my
And then he's
vision.
going to sell the car.
No,
as
this
soon as
one I
someone
don't
offers
want.
him the money.
You know, no, I don't want to sell this one. This will be my project, my car.
offering,
Something-
people. Get offering.
Everything has a
Integrale
price.
alloys,
Yes.
Fiat Coupe, Brembo hubs, calipers, shocks from the coupe. We're going to use. It's going to be nice. A nice front mount intercooler behind the bumper, but try and make it look
Black one.
black one. But we
Stealth
want-
it.
yeah.
Stealth
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We
Make
want to
it
make
look-
original.
I want to
Factory.
do this like if
Sleeper.
Fiat made it
Factory.
from
Yeah,
factory.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Sleeper
the build,
slash-
and then I'm going to send it off to get painted. It's going to be nice,
Yeah.
really nice. So that's that.
It's actually one of the most exciting builds that we've done, I think.
Yeah, and it's not going to be
Hopefully we
too
get to finish
hard.
this one.
No, we will. As long as you get the wiring loom out today, then we're done.
Yeah,
with
so
that.
it's all on you, JB.
Yeah.
All on-
Make or
all on
break.
me.
You
Not,
have to
not,
get that
not,
loom
not the
out.
fact that you've got the engine that you guys are going to strip down, clean up, do the belt stuff. It doesn't rely on the engine at all, just the loom.
Well, the engine's no good without a loom, is it?
Yeah.
Now the
I bet it
loom's
is
no
good
good
that.
without an engine.
But the engine's no good without the loom.
When do you think we'll get that ready for? This
I don't
year?
think it'd take.
Before the next show that we're going to be hosting.
Really. We're going to host another show.
Yeah, I
If
reckon
you
so.
dedicate time on it, you'll have that done in a
That
couple
show
of
was
months.
show was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was good.
It was a good turnout, but there's still 15 cars that didn't turn up due to the weather.
Yeah,
So
which is a shame, but because it wasn't really wet, was it? It was just a
No.
couple of
In the
showers.
morning, yeah.
so whoever attended that, thank you. It was lovely seeing you all.
Yeah.
It was more hard work than actual work. It was.
Yeah. So have we done an update on the TVR crash? Like, obviously, we posted the videos. People know roughly what's happened. Obviously, the car's gone. It's put to bed. That's it. That's finished that side of it.
Yeah.
What happened with the driver?
Nothing.
That we know of. But
Nothing
nothing's
happened.
going to get done.
Nothing's
Nothing's
going to get
done.
done. No, it
The
won't.
police are absolutely useless.
Oh, you can't say that.
Just did. I don't care.
You can't
They
say
are.
that.
Yeah,
That's
careful.
hurty.
The
That's
government
hurty.
might
Tell
come
me I'm
after
right,
you.
yeah?
That's hurty words, man. We're gonna get banned now.
You got to be careful what you say on the interwebs
We
now.
do. We're gonna get banned.
I don't care.
We're gonna get banned like Andrew
Don't
Tate.
care. Don't care.
Yeah, well,
But it's true.
If people get
It is,
offended
it is.
too
So,
easily, then
This
they
is
shouldn't be on
this
frigging
is the
internet.
actual joke with the police. So when that guy smacked into the back of us, my first reactions was I need that number plate off that van. So I tried driving to keep up with it so Dan could get the number plate. And then obviously we could smell fuel. The car lost its power. It just wasn't. And then I had visions of it going up in smoke. So the best
Yeah.
thing to do was just pull over. But the minute we pulled over, I rang the police. And how were they on the phone? They weren't even.
No, they weren't really. They weren't attentive at all.
No.
It was almost like, yeah, okay, cool, we've logged it, thanks.
Yeah,
That was
goodbye.
it. That was
And
it.
the scene of the accident was bad. If it wasn't for the good
Locals.
sweeping
Yeah.
up, do you know what? They should have just left it.
I think that may have enticed the police to come out.
You know, yeah.
Yeah,
They
but-
should have just left it. But it was
Yeah.
so bad. So yeah, they were like, we've logged it, we're not coming out, that's all we're going to do.
But
They told me to shut up on the phone. They were going to hang up on me because I was raising my voice. I'm raising my voice because I'm really, at that
Yeah.
time, the emotions I was running through, I could believe it.
yeah.
Um,
But what's funny about this whole situation, right, JP? You know where the petrol station is, right?
Yes.
So behind the petrol stations, there's a Greggs, right? Now, Ant and I go to that Greggs some mornings, right? And who do we see in there every morning?
Yeah.
Every single morning, without a doubt, like whenever we go up there,
The pigs.
what are there?
You can't be saying that.
Yeah, you can't be saying that.
I know.
Bloody hell.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Pause.
Pause for effect. Who are in there?
The pigs.
The police.
Always.
Every morning.
Eating
Every
their,
time
having
we're
their
up
coffee and bacon rolls.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why they couldn't come out to you, because they didn't want the freaking sausage roll to get cold.
Do you know what? And it would have been about that time as well, because it was the morning.
But
So-
anyway, thanks to the power of social media,
Yes.
we thought we'd take matters in our own hands. So at this point, we didn't know who the driver was. We knew nothing about the driver or anything.
No.
And it wasn't until I posted the video that we had on the social media, and it went bloody viral. And somebody reached out and said, "Oh my God, this van is on my road," who lives up about a couple miles up the road. And I was like, what? So we went out there to the van. It was the van, recorded it. Again, informed the police. Police didn't want to know. So what did we do next? We had the idea of putting a flyer
Yeah,
all on the van, didn't we?
someone local to the driver's house said, "I know where that van lives."
Yeah.
Because he tried to sell it. No.
Yeah, he
But
tried
instead
to
of try-
sell it.
the
Yeah,
thing is-
something like that. Along
That's
those
it.
lines.
Yeah, I don't.
Someone reached out to me
Yeah.
saying,
And
"This
said,
guy
"This-
tried to sell me
this
that
is the
van.
address."
This is the address."
But I don't understand how he could sell the van when it didn't belong to him.
Well, I
Who
mean,
knows?
That's
who
why I actually
knows
quite
what these
confused,
druggies
but
do?
anyway.
Who knows
knows?
what these drunk drug people do?
Yeah, so
You know?
it is what it is. But it was from that, and then you put the address on
Yep.
the flyer
Yep.
because you were obviously trying to get a reaction out
Yep.
of it. And guess what? It worked because
Yeah.
later on that day we got a phone call
Yeah. We
From-
won't say who from.
someone
Yeah.
who we leveled with. We said, right, look,
Gave
we're
us-
humans. We understand the
So
situation,
we removed it, and we got all the information we needed
Yeah.
from this one person.
and that's that. And
Yeah.
then we got it. That's
Went
who he is.
back to
I know
the
they
van.
got a phone call saying that
They're at the van now.
owner, yeah, the owner.
Yeah,
was at
later
the
on
van.
that day we got another phone call.
Which I
saying-
filmed it all.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should. It
No,
doesn't
no,
matter.
No, you
no,
can't.
I know I
remember.
filmed it all of us talking to the owner of the van. It's quite an interesting video, but I don't think I'll be able to, that will be posted.
No.
Don't need
And
to.
then swapped the insurance details. Fast forward, insurance paid out, got the money for the TVR. So that's all hunky dory. And we've heard nothing back from the police. However, when I rang the police to chase it up, "Oh, sorry, no, you're supposed to log it online." I was like, "But I logged it with you." So I had to spend a good hour of my time logging the whole thing again on the internet. And then I'd done that. And then a couple of days later, I'd get a letter in the post. I've got to fill it all out and log. And I was like, "This is just ridiculous."
It ain't going to do nothing.
And I just thought, forget it.
No, because they should have attended the scene. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what that's their job.
But if it wasn't for my social media and
Oh, we would've
everybody
been
being
screwed.
brilliant, we wouldn't have,
Found who it was.
and we wouldn't have got a payout or anything for the
Yeah.
car. We've got
Yeah.
away with it.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
yeah.
But
if
this
anyone-
this is why.
Just on that note, if anybody fancies doing a hit and run, you will get away
Do
with
it in
it.
Bedford. The police don't care.
Well, yeah, it must be the location, surely. Like it's a
St.
little bit
Neots.
remote, isn't it, compared to
Yeah.
say Bedford Central or something like that.
Yeah.
But regardless, it shouldn't have happened, and the
And-
police should have attended.
Now, from that, like I've done a few long journeys. We went Peak District the other day, and yesterday London. My lower back is killing me. I
Yeah.
can't be in a car longer than like 45 minutes without it getting into pain. And then the longer we sat in it, the harder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, same. I mean, that's why we had a week or two off, and sort of relaxed, got recovered, and come back happy. And
Yeah.
we're just glad to be
And
alive.
now we are stacked up with work again.
Yeah, glad to be alive, JP.
Alive.
Glad to be
Yeah,
alive.
glad to be
Glad to be
alive.
You could have lost us both.
Yeah.
Then
How
what
did
would you
feel
have
then?
done?
He'd have come in here.
And
sold
Donya
me a
would have
Ferrari.
been your boss.
No, he would have come in here, sold you into Grali, sold you
You would have,
Ferraris.
wouldn't you?
No,
What would you do? Actually,
I
yeah,
would
what
have
would
taken
you
you to
do?
Gully off road just to piss you off. You'll be looking down, going, "You bloody bastard."
If
I said,
something-
"I tell you, I take it rallying one day."
Say that day turned bad.
Pause.
What would you actually do if something happened to me and Dan that day? And would you still come in?
I would
and-
mourn you
and-
for a day, attend your funeral, and then carry
Forget
on with my
about
life.
us.
I wouldn't expect any more from him.
No, me neither. I mean, that is JP to a T.
Yeah.
Then when it comes to your missus selling your assets and asks me what's this worth, integrally, about £1,000.
She's not stupid.
He's got it all written down somewhere in case it happens.
I've got everything all written down. She knows exactly what to do.
Oh dear. So, what else? We did our car show. That was really fun.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Not a lot, really. Just been working. I'll tell you what, we've been flat out, JP.
Yeah.
You don't see it, and obviously
And just as we caught up,
yeah,
we had another bundle of cars delivered
yeah.
on bloody Thursday.
So when you're not around, obviously, JP, you know, we're very busy, which is why on a Saturday when you're saying, "Oh, you're going to do any work today?" No, because I've been doing it all week. Been doing it all week, flat, back to back. No, so basically we had a busy start. So the last 2 months we've been really, really busy. Literally every day has been flat out. This week's been a bit broken because we went to the Peak District.
Yeah. I went to London Concourse.
You went to the Concourse show. And when Ant was away, we had 2 coupes and a very old Alpha dropped off. One of the coupes is owned by a customer that's actually owned this car from new.
Yeah.
And he wants it recommissioned and put back on the road.
So more coupes on the back.
And then next week, we've got a coupe in that the customer wants us to change the engine, but honestly, it's completely healthy. There's no reason to change it. I think there's something else. We're going to have a look at it. But next week is going to be purely for that car. So we're gonna work on that solid through next week and get it done and get it out. But other than that, not really much. I haven't really done anything. It's really sad, that, isn't it?
It was nice to have a bit of a break up last week, like a bit of a change of scenery. You know, it gets too repetitive. Monday to Friday, wherever.
Yeah.
But going to Peak District I had fun there. Got a bloody GTA. Did you see that? 156 GTA sports wagon.
I love it. It's so nice.
I brought that. It's outside. Raj is going to clean that in a minute. But do you know what? Driving that back, I had such smiles around the Peak District in that car. It's on callovers.
Bill Stein called it.
Yeah,
it was
beautiful.
It had such following me, like all I could see in the back was this GTA staring at me.
Yeah, aggressive.
It's really nice.
We have to do a video on that.
I think so, yeah. I think we'd have to.
It's got a lot of love out there. All the comments have been brilliant. I posted it and everyone's like, oh, yeah.
It's so rare as well. I've never seen
that
one
colour.
in that colour. Never. I mean, you get the blue ones, you get the black ones, you know, that's like, you know, that's okay. But this orangey stuff, whatever it's called, is stunning.
Orangey stuff.
It's,
what is it called?
Mira Red or something. Hang on.
Mira.
Hang on. Let me find out.
But yeah, it's really nice, and it's got like a nice little kit on it. And to be fair, the guy that had it before has done a really good job on it. You know, just sort of having it painted and making it look nice and getting it sorted. I mean, we've got a bit to do on it, but what car do you buy that doesn't need nothing?
Oh yeah.
You know. What about you, JP? What have you been doing?
Not a lot, mate. Work.
Yeah.
Went to Isle of Wight.
What for?
Car show and a break. Arbath's back on the road.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
It is. They don't know it's back on the road.
Yeah, I suppose we need to do something. We need to do a video on that.
Yeah, once it's finished, it's got a couple of niggly bits and needs.
Mira
and
Red,
like that.
yeah.
So
Bruno is gonna.
Yes, BDS Motorsport. So no, thanks to him. He it took that other car about 6 months to get the block. It took him like 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, he built
and
it in
had
a week.
the bottom end, gave him another block. He's had it all done, all sprayed, pistons in, done all new bottom end bed, everything brand new. And then
Miro Red.
Yep.
We've now got a new head, ported it. What else have we done? Done some other mods that no one else has done. He's told me to keep that quiet because he's done a lot of development on that, so keep that quiet. But you know what we've added onto the car and stuff like that. So I might show it in another episode maybe. But yeah, it just needs finishing off. So put it all back together so I could at least enjoy it in Isle of Wight. Now it's back. It's now round the back at the minute until Bruno's available, and then it'll be up there until it's kind of done.
Yeah, good.
And then we
good.
see what figures we're going to hit. But what,
Yeah.
what do you reckon? I think I should.
350.
I think
reckon
between 350 360. But it's capable.
Yeah.
It's capable of more. But
But realistically,
it needs to flow better. The issue is my graph when it comes up, I hit all this power and then it comes down because it can't flow. It needs to come up and stay up and just
it
go
needs to
straight.
hold.
It needs to hold the
boost.
power, and that's what we're trying to do at the minute. So we're working on flow. But I've also spoken to Asbo as well about their massive intercooler. So I'm going to get that.
I'll tell you what, he's doing really well as well. That Asbo place.
Mm.
He's doing some mental builds, really nice builds, and his car. Seeing
Well,
that thing go around,
Nürburgring, didn't
yeah, seeing it go around the Nürburgring after he's done the coil levels and stuff. Jesus, it flies. So yeah, we'll have to start working on your suspension soon.
Yes, a lot of stuff. I want to get the Powerflex bushes as well. It needs them because my last MOT, I've only just changed the bottom arms, and
No,
he's already
arms
said
have
that
gone again.
there's play in them.
Yeah.
So yes, if you're doing a high-powered R-bar, Powerflex your bottom arms because they don't last long at all.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an advisory in my MOT that I got done just before Isle of Wight.
You got to remember, it is pulling them out of their socket.
What are you going to do then? Are you going to Powerflex
Yeah,
them?
Powerflex.
Okay.
I'll buy some new ones
Yeah.
and then Powerflex and
Yeah,
then just
yeah.
do a quick swap-a-roo job done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's being sensible for a change.
Yeah, buy the new arms, buy Powerflex, do them at home, bring them in, and we'll swap them.
Mm.
Powerflex at home.
Yeah, they're two-piece ones.
Yeah.
Just getting the old bushes out. That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, just don't set fire to them.
Actually, that's the best way
That's the
to
best
do
way
it.
to do it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's pollution, isn't it? You can't do that.
Oh, right, yeah, we've
You know,
never
the
done it.
environment.
Oh.
Never done it.
It's like you can't let aircon off in the atmosphere. That's
But
bad
if you
too.
but if you crash and it
That's the
lets
point.
off.
Yeah. If you crash, it's all right.
No, yeah, because the police don't care.
No, they don't. They won't even come out to the scene.
right, we're drifting off. So yes, our bath is back on the road finally. Thank you BDS
And Bruno,
and Bruno. Yes,
Bruno. Get well soon, Bruno.
Yes. I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
So what else? What have you been up to?
Oh,
What have I been up to?
what
I
have you bought recently?
I brought a new car. I mean, car for me, not for like the garage.
Yeah.
Are you on about the red thing?
Yeah, not MR2 replica.
No, so you sold your MR2 replica
Yeah.
and you bought something special.
Ant's kept that car nice and clean, and he
Yeah.
gets a video of it.
Oh, I know.
Screaming
I
down a
know.
runway.
No. Do you know
And
what?
Silverstone.
Even better. Last week,
I've got a picture
he
of it at
got a picture
Silverstone.
of it at Silverstone. The mono has broken, so
Let's
he
take
was
the
like,
Ferrari.
"I might take the Ferrari on track instead."
Yeah.
and Ant's obviously like squirming because of the thought of it going on track, but
That car's getting abused, boy. How do you
Hey,
feel?
no,
Using
no,
it
it's
for what
getting-
it's meant for.
exactly that.
You would never put your foot down in it, too scared it'd break, and there's him sending it.
I know. I never got real fun in it, did I?
No,
No, not really.
He
too
is.
worried.
So I've brought something more reliable anyway.
Yeah.
A 458 Ferrari Italia.
Nice.
You need to take me out on that.
I know, but look at the weather today.
It's dry, look at it.
Yeah, but this is a more daily car. You can't
Exactly.
be precious about it.
I'm not.
Exactly. Stop being
I've
precious
done
about it. Take it
more
out.
mileage in it in the first 2 weeks than I did in the other one.
In a year, yeah,
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
I have.
Which is good. Which is a good thing.
And the only
That's
reason why
you
I
bought
was
it.
supposed to take it to London Concourse the other day, but I didn't because the heavens, it was just, it wouldn't have been a fun drive.
Not only that, you had a car to sell,
Exactly. So I took the GTC4 Lusso there to try and sell that.
which is for sale, but not for 12 grand.
Somebody rang me up. Like I had how many missed calls? 7, 2 answer my phone messages. This guy thought I was selling it for 12.5 grand.
You can have a wheel for that.
No,
You-
it was up for 125,995.
So, I think if you want something for 12 grand, you can have the pads and discs and maybe the calipers for
If
it.
you want something for 12 grand, you can have my 156 GTA.
That's not a bad shout. Yeah. I mean, it is. I don't want him to get rid of it, but it is a business car. So if anyone's in the market for a GTA, that's a really fucking nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. It's just one of them cars you look at.
Yeah.
Ant showed me another one. I was like, meh.
Yeah.
But this one is like,
And you know what? The 156 GTA. I don't know if you guys have driven the 147, the 156 boot. Sorry. But that sports wagon, it makes me smile. Not many cars make me smile no more. Because you know when
You
like,
do it so often.
so
don't you?
often, all the time, it comes norm. But that car, when I drive it, especially around the Peak District,
Yeah,
I was feeling
yeah.
so happy inside, and I was looking forward to the next bend, and
Gear changes. and
yeah, just everything
acceleration.
about that 156 GTA, especially on that suspension,
Yeah,
so enjoyable to drive.
it's better than a Bath, isn't it?
My fucking Peugeot is better than your Bath. I was not even joking either.
So we're in the month of June now.
Yeah.
Half a year's done already, and I don't know where it's gone. It's gone
No, it's
really
because
quick.
we've been flat out the whole time. We've been flat out.
And just when I thought, oh, we've caught up, yes, and then we get
Yeah,
another
we
load.
get more, don't we?
Yes.
It's a good thing. It is a really good thing.
Yeah.
And more people.
I think YouTube's definitely helped with.
Yeah, more people
that
are reaching
part
out
of
from YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is
And
good.
unfortunately, Auto Lusso have shut down now, so we've been
Yeah.
getting a lot of alphas come over.
Yeah.
You know, we've had quite a few customers come from that as well.
Yeah, we have. So
Good.
thank you, everybody. I'm humble and blessed that you want to use us. It's quite funny when, though, we had a phone call the other day. I'm not going to mention their names, but like, asking us what our credentials are.
Credentials?
Yeah.
What for? Your back?
Not credentials. He was asking.
Are you good
qualifications. Yeah, basically.
Are we good enough?
No.
Yeah,
Not
no,
really. We don't know what we're
someone was
doing. And you hate
asking,
coupes.
Asking about experience and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, who's going to be working on it? And well, I mean, you've only got to look
At
and
YouTube.
and I have to admit, these people that are contacting and asking us this, they've been here, they've seen what we're doing, they should know, like just from
It's
that.
funny, isn't it?
You know, I'm not going to let a 6-year-old child touch a car. Don't worry. Like,
We were going to let Antonio work on it.
oh yeah, that's a given. But
Yeah.
like, he's a business.
Gearbox changes and all sorts.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's happened to this industry? I'm going to quickly touch base on this. What's happened is I'm finding all the other specialists who are much older than us started to slow down and not take on any work no more, and some have actually shut down.
Yeah.
You'll be there one day soon, bro. Don't you worry.
Soon?
Yeah, what do you mean
That's
soon?
soon, man.
He's old now.
I've got another 30 years left in me.
Bus pass is in the post.
Wow. Wow.
Um,
I mean, JP, you're not that far behind.
Pretty good 5 years.
It's not that long.
No, it's not, is it?
No, it's not.
I'm actually getting extra grey hairs on my chin.
I was talking here. So what's happened is everyone's started to find out about us because we're the only idiots of our
That's still
generation
doing it.
that's still doing it.
Yeah.
Nobody else. I mean, all the other people are just TikTok presenters now. That's all people want to be now.
Yeah, or advertising die-cast models.
Yeah. Oh god, but no, it's good. It's great, and we're gonna have to.
You have to hire more staff, mate.
Well, actually, we had some help from someone recently, and they've been really good. So
Where are
yeah,
they?
I've got down a little helper.
no, What?
Does he wear
If
a
you
little-
want him back in
does
to
he-
help
does he
you
wear a
with
little
anything
green
else,
hat?
just let me know.
Does he wear a little green hat?
no,
And goes, where we put the gold?
no. He's a
No, I know who it is.
talented young lad. Actually,
Talented young lad.
Yeah, actually, I thought he was a lot older than he was. Cause
So did I. Sorry if
a
you're
lot
watching
older.
this.
Yeah, it's alright.
I thought he was in the at least 40s.
Hey, really?
No,
This guy's
say
talking
me. I'd
out
say
of his
30s.
arse now.
No, I thought he was older than you.
I thought he was about my age. Yeah, but no, he's been really helpful, hasn't he? He's like super eager to come back. So we need people like that.
Yes, you need to start expanding.
Expanded.
Get more work in. Get it done.
Well, Rich is doing really well.
Yeah, he's always been busy. Every time
He's
I'm
always
up here.
busy. Yeah, I mean he's clogged up the whole of the front yard at the moment, but but I mean it's a good thing.
There's
It
a good
means-
car show out there already.
Yeah, it means that we've got
Do you know, I'll tell you what's weird is because when Gary was in that unit, that shutter was his secondary shutter. He'd always work round at the
yeah.
back, whereas Rich's, he's using that as his.
because he's got his ramps.
'Cause the
there,
ramps
hasn't
are-
he? Yeah. No, it's good. But he's been doing lots of jobs for us. He's got a couple of jobs lined up for us. One on the GTA and one on the new coupe that you've got.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah. Do you want to
yeah.
tell us about that?
I've got him. So somebody reached out to me who watches us, who knows us. Oh, JP, he's got this mint coupe, which obviously I've purchased. It's here today. It's at the back. It had a 7.5 grand underneath rebuild, and everything on it has been galvanised, braided lines, new. It's really nice under there. We had a look at it earlier.
Why have you sold
He
it?
sold it to me again. So again, guys,
What it looks like.
another story here. He took it. He's had it. It's even big. It's even won Auto Italia concourse. That's how nice it is. This coupe, and the history is like that. Basically, he took it for an MOT, and if you saw the MOT failure list, it's like Nick's one.
It's not bad though. The advisories. There's a lot of advisories,
Yeah, like
but it's only
silly
really
ones.
failed on a split boot, ABS light,
A number plate.
and number plate, and there was something else as well. I can't remember. There was something. It was something really small that we
Yeah.
can fix. It's not a problem, but
The advisories was like this.
it's the advisories, and I think the guy's just gone. Do you know what?
Forget it. Yeah, and he's offered it to me, and I got it at such a steal. But he wants to see it on the channel of us. Well, there's not much to do.
Well, it's just going to be another repeat of what we've done before, but
Yeah.
it is a plus.
Moonstone Grey. And if you saw what was in the boot,
Oh, dude, we've done a reel today,
yeah,
but.
Do you want me to show you the
You've
reel?
put it away, haven't you?
But
Yeah, you've
we'll
put it
record
away.
at the minute. So.
yeah. In the boot is packed full of genuine, in boxes and the packaging of Fiat parts for the coupe. We're talking brand new bonnet cable. Like the reservoirs,
The brake reservoir.
brand spanking new in the Fiat box.
Yeah.
The door pillars, brand spanking new in the packaging. Door rubbers and seals, brand
Yeah.
spanking new in the Fiat packaging. When we open this boot up, we're like, oh my, it's like
It's
gold
like
mine.
Aladdin's cave in
Yeah,
there. Really is.
everything
like
in
all coupe
genuine,
stuff.
brand new rocker cover in the back of the car. It's got to be at least £1,000 worth of parts in there.
Yeah, it's nice.
I was impressed, and the car's really nice. It's been mapped by Leighton at Flea, and I took it down the road. The power delivery is really,
That's why I
really
said
good.
Leighton's good.
Really good. And
That's where you should take your
the
Tipo.
bonnet cable snapped on it, and I got worried because the Turbo Plus grew. I don't want to break that, but Dan managed to get it
Only
open.
just.
Yeah.
Only just. Jesus.
So that
There's
is
something
really
else.
exciting. I'm going to get that all done, and that will be up for sale. And that is a really, really, really good coupe.
Now, obviously, the opportunity now, right? You've got 2 pluses for sale.
Yeah,
You've got the
And an LE.
blue one,
yeah,
and you've got that one,
yeah,
and then you've got the LE as well. haven't you?
yeah,
The red one.
yeah,
So there's 3 cars for sale at the moment. Nice cars.
yeah.
Need for nothing cars.
And if they sell first, I keep GTA. I don't want to sell
Wow.
GTA, not yet.
Well, no, this is what I said
You got
about
no.
GTA.
Where you
Unless
start storing
someone.
these cars? You've got the Tipo.
Got a
that you're gonna
yard.
keep.
We've got a
What?
whole
You should
yard.
just leave that outside.
Well, as soon as your shit
Well,
box goes in the
yeah.
skip, then there'll be
We
enough
were
space.
going to pick your car up with the forklift and
Put it in
lift
skip.
it in the.
It needs to go.
No, do you know what? The concrete pad we've got back there.
Yes.
I'm gonna see about having like a lean-to or something.
Carport.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
amazing.
carport put under there. Yeah,
I'll
just
ask.
to sort of protect
I'll
cars.
see what I could do. But what is the time?
It is
Quarter to
10
11.
to.
Is that clock
quarter to,
right?
sorry.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is. I said that the other day. 11:15.
We will. The next episode will be us putting the coupe engine in the Tipo. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well,
we're
we get-
filming today. We're filming the cleanup, and we're filming loom. Well, we won't film.
Well,
the
no,
loom
no.
tape.
No, I'll do
It's
reels.
not going to be episode worthy.
Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with it
We try not to bore people,
Yeah.
but it's like
right now.
we want to try and release content.
Like now.
Yeah, the point. Yeah.
every
No
time,
one watches
every
these.
time JP speaks and opens his mouth.
Oh, shut
We
up.
lose. Yeah, no, it's
We
weird.
lose.
The graph goes like this the whole way through.
Yeah,
When you start talking about the a bath, it
Went
just sort of drops off.
yeah,
Yeah, I dropped off.
yeah.
I fell asleep. I'm joking. I
I
don't
dropped
really.
off listening to your TVR crap.
Do you think you'll ever sell that car and just do something?
We were lucky to survive that.
Yeah. How dare you?
How dare you upset me. After all that work I do for you.
I'm going to go, after this, I'm going to finish off the side skirt on that Tipo.
Yeah.
You're going to start the wiring loom, and we'll get working on that engine. We'll
Yeah.
get it out and clean.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Thank
But-
you,
I mean-
everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for watching and
what-
supporting
like-
us. And
What do you lot want us to do? Like, what do
I
you want
mean?
to see? What do they want to see?
See, I'd like you to put some really sad music in at this point, right? Because I'd like to just point out that you still don't have a new.
Yeah,
suit.
but this hole here, it tells a story.
Yeah, that's fine. So we'll hang it up in the Hall of Fame.
How long have you had this now? I swear you got it when you started working here.
No, it's freaking.
If there is any love for JP,
it was during YouTube, wasn't it? So
out
it's
there.
probably about 2-3 years old.
Is it?
I think so.
if there's any love for JP out there, then we should get some donations through.
You're about donations. He's just turned around and said, "I bought a Ferrari. I bought 3 coupes. I bought a GTA."
Well, that's business.
Okay, that's fair enough.
It's business, not personal. This is personal. This is you. This is why we need a little violin going off in the background right now. For £1 a month, you could buy JP a new suit.
Or do I need to buy it because it comes under like
PPE?
Star? Yeah.
It's PPE. Oh, go on, use that again on camera.
What's the luxury of a...
Oh, you don't get a Sparko one. You get one of the basic.
There's a brand new one up there I got for you.
Yeah, but it's like 50 foot too big for him, isn't it?
Get a tailor on it.
Maybe you can get someone to turn them.
No,
up.
it needs to change colour.
No.
No.
Red's your colour, mate.
No, it needs to change.
Get
Goes
some,
with
I've
your
got some
hair.
Abarth
New season.
shoes as
When it
well.
New season.
What size are you?
Well,
Large.
it would
Hang
go
on.
extra large and then small.
What size feet are you?
Talk with your boobs.
Leave my tits alone.
What size feet are you, JP?
Massive.
Okay.
Sideshow Bob.
Well, you know what to say about big feet. Big shoes.
Big socks.
Got you a present.
What are they?
Size 9, they're not
Does it
gonna
say?
fit.
Does it say shoes for JP on there?
For you.
Shoes for racing size 9 R-bar. They're not going to... Look at the dust.
Open them up.
Are they a Bath shoes? Oh wow!
They look
Used?
well used.
They're racing shoes.
Yeah.
Of course they're used.
I'll give you all my wages from today if you take a fucking drink out of that.
A drink.
You know, they
That's
do that
free
beer
labour.
thing.
Hey, these are really rare.
They are.
They're signed by Michael Schumacher.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
Where?
Michael Schumacher's racing boots.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know Schumacher raced the Baths.
No, he didn't, but he just used to wear them because he liked a bath. That's why
Yeah,
he got...
right.
You know when he did the Seicento and the Stilo, a bath? That's what he
You're
used.
talking so much shit.
So what? So
No, look, all you
what-
don't see is... Oh, they've been...
They'd be well fucking you. There's
What
no...
was I to do with these? They're collectors, aren't they?
I don't
Clearly
know.
the bottoms wasn't made by Michelin because they're well worn.
They've been proper used. I think they're collectors.
Where did you get this?
The
Where did
guy
you get these
who I
from?
got that suit off gave
Yeah.
me them.
Oh right, did he used to race a Baths by any chance?
Oh, there it goes. Just in case the camera didn't see it.
Yeah. Nice pair of shoes. Make your offers, people. Come
Maybe
on.
we can give them away as a gift.
No, I'll tell you what. Whatever money you make from those can be used for JP's new.
Right, we need to wrap this podcast up. People
Yes.
probably clicked off long ago.
Well, I mean, yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Ants in Aladdin's cave.
Like
It is an Aladdin's cave in there.
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And I know this podcasts never get good views. So whoever's watching, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Bye.
matter if you don't watch it.
Yes.
We don't
It's
care.
more of an update, isn't it?
We don't care if you don't watch it.
No, we don't.
All the subscribers are now gone. So
Yeah. Bye.